Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm super excited that you guys are watching me right now. Thank you so much for watching the presentation. I won't take too much of your time because I know that time is something that you cannot get back. But this is a presentation for Mastery I Am Academy. You guys may know it as I Am or I Am Markets Live. So just briefly before I start, let me just tell you a little bit about who I am. So my name is Stacey. I'm born and raised from Montreal, Canada. I love my Canadians. Hello. But I currently reside in Florida. I'm actually one of the top leaders in South Florida. I did my transition from Canada to Florida a few years back. And unfortunately, because I love the sun so much, I don't think I'll go back anytime soon, but I do visit from time to time. I have two beautiful girls. I love them to death. Not only that, within my journey of living in Florida, I went to school and got my bachelor's in fashion merchandising. I continued my studies, got my master's in business administrations, just to kind of find out that even though with all those studies, I still wasn't able to find a job that really brought joy to my life, right? So I ended up working in retail, which I actually enjoyed this journey really, a lot. I did it for about 20 years. So I worked my way up to store management, but only to find out that within those 20 years, it's kind of like you started, but it's kind of hard to get out. I just didn't have the life that I wanted. I didn't have the quality of life that I was looking for my family, especially once I started to build my family. My two girls, they really needed my time, and I couldn't give them the life that I wanted for them. I mean, many times I found myself working like 3 nights a week until maybe 11 p.m. If not, I'd be working weekends. If that wasn't enough, I would also do floor sets until 2 a.m. in the morning. And it just took away time that I just needed to see them grow and needed to be around them. So this opportunity actually presented itself like right at the right time of my life, and it completely changed my life. It's allowed me to be able to not only do it part-time and actually see a difference in my life financially, but I'm able to still work another job and not have to put in as much work and have weekends to myself and have weekdays to myself and actually work from home. So I'm super happy and grateful for this opportunity. And I'm so close to getting to the point where I can actually do this full time and work from home. So I've only been part of this journey for about 7 months now. I believe 8 months now. And again, like it's completely changed my life. So let me just explain to you who we are, what it is that we do, and why I believe that this opportunity will change your life for the better, right? So my question to you is, what will you become? So within the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see yourself? What do you see for your life, right? How would it feel for you to have total control over your life? And what I mean total control is, it could be financially, it could be within your dreams, it could be where you want to go within the next 2 years in your life. How would it feel if you had total control over your life? And I want you to think about that, and we'll review it at the end of the presentation. But the next slide I want to go over is actually one of my favorite slides. It's called the 4-way cash flow. When I heard about this slide, I was kind of mind blown because I was like, whoa, like this information is next level. Like you do not learn this in school. Like in school, like I was so self-driven to get my A's. Like I was like, how come they don't teach you about finance? Like how come they don't teach you how to manage your money and how to better your life? Like that actually should be like one of the things that they teach you first. But nonetheless, right? 95% of people makes only 5% of the entire market. 5% make only 95% of the market. So you're probably like, Stacey, what are you talking about? Like, I don't get it. Don't worry. I'm going to simplify that for you. So 60% of people work for someone else, right? So for example, if you're working for someone and you're getting a check weekly or bi-weekly, that's considered working for someone else. Now, there's nothing wrong with the grind. There's nothing wrong with making money. But the only issue with that is that your position is not guaranteed, right? So for example, with everything going on, there's over 20 million people that lost their jobs, right? It had nothing to do with their work ethic. It had nothing to do with their race. It had nothing to do with what they looked like. It's unfortunate, but it's because of the pandemic, right? So for example, for me, I actually went through something like that working in retail. About a few months ago, when I was working in retail, I've only been with the company for like 7 months. And I actually left my previous company for that company because it was a better opportunity for my life. And I get a knock on the door in the morning. It's my district manager. It's kind of odd to me because he never comes to my store like that. Just for him to tell me like, hey, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to close the store. And I'm like, what? Why? And the answer was, the lease that we got increased, and unfortunately, it doesn't make sense for the company to renew the lease, so we have to let you go. So not only did they let me go, but they let 12 other individuals leave as well. And the crazy part was there was no other positions left in other stores. So we had to find a different opportunity, and thank God for this opportunity, right? So 35% of people work for themselves. So again, there's nothing wrong with that, which is good. But the only issue is that if you're not physically there working, you're not making any kind of income. So if you go on a vacation, or if a situation happens in your life where you're unable to work, you're not getting any kind of income coming in. An example of that could be an Uber driver, right? They're self-employed. If they're not physically bringing a customer to their destination, they are not making money, right? So with I Am Academy, we want to teach you how to become a business owner. We want to teach you how to make your money work for you instead of you working for your money, right? So only 4% of the population is a business owner, right? But we really want to get you to that level up quadrant, right? We want to get you to that top section where 1% of the people actually understand the power of investment. They actually understand the power of the investor mindset, guys. 1% of the population is actually investing their money. What does that tell you? That just shows that we are so uneducated on certain things in life that it's really important for us to get educated. So once you hear this information to me, like that was just mind blowing. I was like, what? There's actually a way that I can have my money work for me instead of me working for my money. All this time, all these years that I've been slaving away, trying to get my bi-weekly paycheck, there was actually a way where I could actually take it a little bit slower and spend more time with my kids and actually find a way to make money without me putting in all this work. Like, this is crazy. So the way that you can do that is within the foreign exchange market, right? And a lot of you guys have already traded, you just probably don't know it. If you've traveled somewhere, right? For example, I'm going to use me, right? Because I'm from Canada and I'm currently living in the United States. So when I travel from the United States to Canada, when I travel and I take the plane and I get to that little booth where you can actually exchange your money, I'm exchanging the US dollar for the Canadian dollar. Depending on which currency is higher, I can maybe make a profit or I can actually lose some money off of that. That's considered a form of trading, right? But the cool thing with the foreign exchange market is that you can do that at the comfort of your home. You can do that at the comfort of your phone. You can do that all over the world. You're not limited where you can trade. And not only that, the market is open 24 hours, 5 days a week. And get this, guys, get excited. There's over $6.6 trillion available per day. Now that's amazing. So there's no competition. As long as you actually apply the skill, apply the strategy, you can win with the team, right? So with we're all about making learning simplified, right? So we want to help you master the market, right? We want to help you how to build. We want to help you how to build real wealth and freedom for your life. That's what it's all about, having the ability to live life with no worries. That is amazing, right? So we have different packages. We have the Forex package, which is the foreign exchange, trading different currencies. So for example, the Canadian dollar versus the US dollar, right? And then there's HFX, which is high frequency, which would be binary, getting in with the bag, right? in and out with the bag. And then there's the DCX, which is Litecoin and Bitcoin, right? A lot of you guys may know about that. And we also have our IBO package. So with IM, right, we're all about impacting you and making you feel powerful. And how do we do that, right? By having you trade with 7 to 8 figure traders, right? And these are your mentors, these are your educators, these are people that you are going to be able to talk to on a daily basis and build relationship. So what I loved about this, like the reason why I joined IM is because of this section right here, the ability of me being able to watch the videos as much as I want, 24/7, right? There's no cap. Not only that, I have the schedule of the educator that I personally prefer, right? I have more than enough ways to make money because I have different strategies and I have different educators that I can choose. I'm not limited to one person. And especially like if you're living in different countries like Nigeria, or if you're living in, I don't know, Los Angeles, or if you're living, I don't know, in Canada, all over the world, London, wherever, we all have different time frames. And you have different educators to accommodate those time frames. You're not limited to just one person. So you're able to make money 24/7 days a week. Like, how crazy is that? Not only that, you can go back and watch their videos. If you're not able to come into their session, their videos are recorded on a daily basis. You don't miss anything. Like, to me, this is amazing, right? Especially like if you're, if you're somebody that's going to school, if you're, a parent, you may be, busy with your children, or, you might have another job and you don't have time to dedicate 100% of your time to it right away, but you can still take baby steps, watch the videos, and then take trades on the go. So that ties in with the next slide, right? Learning on the go. And that also was another reason why I joined in, because working these crazy hours, I didn't have the ability to stay in front of a computer. And that's okay. We don't expect you to do that. And this is the beauty of your cell phone, right? You're able to learn on the go. So as you're learning these strategies, you're able to take trades and make money at the same time. So you're staying connected, you're never missing an opportunity, and you're able to make profit with the team. There's different ones. So there's different apps. There's the swipe trades. There's the Gold Cup, which is our number one. I love, love Gold Cup. And then there's Swipe Coin, right? So they literally send you a little text and you're like, oh, I get to enter this trade. Not only do they give you the entry, they give you the stop loss, and they give you the take profit. And another thing that I enjoy the most is as you're learning, especially in the beginning, you may not know like when to get in and when to get out. They let you know like, hey, TP hit, we already got 20 pips, secure your profits and you can get out or take TP2, right? So they have a great way of communicating and always keeping you in the loop, and I love that. So you're probably like, you know what, Stacey, I heard enough. I'm ready to jump in. I'm ready to sign in. I want to be part of your team. I want to win. I want to make money. How do I get started? Guys, it's so simple. If you want to make money, right, and you want to join and have everything, like you're like, I'm all in, like I'm all in, I want to give it my all, I'm ready to go, it's only $324.95. That is our elite packet. And that will provide you with the Forex package, the HFX package, and the DCX package. So there's no way that you're not making money, guys. $324, that's nothing. That's something that you can make in a month. Don't even worry about that, right? There is a $274 fee monthly, but again, guys, like once you're plugged in and you're putting in the effort, there's no reason why you should not be able to make profit for you to win. You deserve this investment. You deserve to make this investment within yourself so that you can see the results that you want in your life, right? If you're like, you know what, Stacey, I'm still interested, but I want to take my time. I want to take it slow. I just want to start learning. There's the Forex package, right? It's only $234.95 to start up, and it's $174.95 a month. Again, you can make that in a month. Guaranteed you can make that as long as you're putting in the work, you're listening to your mentors, and you're just learning the skills and taking the trades, you can make that money back. And the beautiful thing about it is, whether you're interested in, whether you're interested in only trading or you want to build, you have that ability as well, right? So the cool thing is that I love free, right? You're probably like, it doesn't matter. I want to do it. I want to make that money. I want to sign up, but is there a way for me to get this free? There is. If you invite 2 people that are interested in learning with you, these can be people that you love, people that you work with, people that you know. You want to share this amazing opportunity with them. As long as they're active, your monthly tuition is free. Think of it as a scholarship. Most of us went to school, right? If your school told you, hey, refer me 2 people and I'll give you a scholarship to have your the school year free, would you have done it? I'm sure you would have. It's the same thing here. Think of it as a scholarship, right? You refer 2 people and you don't have to pay a monthly fee, right? But it gets better, guys. This is actually my ultimate favorite part, the residual income. What? It gets me excited when I think about it, because the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because we have residual bills. Think about it. You have your car payment monthly, you have your rent monthly, your cell phone monthly, your light bill, your water bill, and it doesn't stop depending on your lifestyle, right? These are residual bill. Why not have residual income? So when you think about it, guys, trading will make you rich, residual income will make you wealthy. Why not have money that hits your account every Friday, whether you like it or not? That's what gets me excited, right? So here's an example here. If you have 3 people in your organization, the company will start paying you $150 a month, right? You're probably like, $150 is not that much, but if you think about it, that's actually an $1,800 raise, right? If you go to your job right now and you ask them, can I get an $1,800 raise for the year? They're probably gonna look at you like you're crazy, right? So I love this. Now it keeps going, right? If you have 12 people within your organization, and remember, this is cumulative. This is not something by yourself, right? You invite 3, they invite 3, they invite 3, and it grows, right? So if you have 12 people within your organization, you're now making $600 a month. That's a $7,200 raise. Now, how crazy is that? Like, that gets me so excited, because what can you do with $600? You can reinvest it, you can use that money to trade, or you can actually pay a bill that you need to pay that comes in every single month, right? If you have 30 people, it now grows to $1,000 a month, right? $1,000 a month can pay your rent. For many people, it can pay their rent. That's extra money that you guys did not have before. And all of that money that you're getting is based on your will, your control. How much money extra do you want to make for yourself? You deserve that. You deserve that financial freedom. You deserve that to break that generational curse in your life, right? But it doesn't stop there. It keeps going, guys. Like, I mean, if you get to platinum 5,000, right? That's 225 people within your organization. You're making $1,250 a week. That's insane to me. That gets me so excited. And you can get up to Chairman 500, which is $125 a week. Guys, that's not even including your trading money. Like, that gets me so excited, because I know how much money you can make. And I know money is not everything. That's not what I'm saying at all. But money does make a difference in your life. Meaning, it's like oxygen, right? It actually determines your zip code where you live in. It determines, it determines whether your bills are paid or not. It determines like what school maybe that you can be able to afford. Like, money is not everything, but it does make a way for you to have a more simpler life. And I believe that's why residual income is so important. A lot of people shy away from it, but I'm here to encourage you to be open-minded to it, right? So this is the end of my presentation. And my question to you is, what will you become? We already talked about this in the beginning. Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years, right? With this information that I just relayed to you, right? This is information that you may have never heard before. Your mind will never shrink again. Like, it's already been expanded. You got the amazing information. You're elevating. You know, you're excited. You're excited for a new journey. You're excited for your life. You want to see what you can do with your life, right? Where you can be. My question to you is, what will you become? And whatever it is that you want to become, what decision are you going to take today to get there where you want to be in the next couple of years or the next day or the next few months, right? So I would love for you to join my team. If you're interested to win with me, definitely let me know. Comment down below, write down that I'm ready, and I will get to you right away. You can also text me. I have my number below the video. And then you can also follow me on IG and DM me through there. My IG is I am Chairwoman 500. So definitely get in contact with me, guys. I'm not here to beg anyone to join my team, but I'm definitely here to share the value with you. If it's for you, let's get you started. If not, that's okay. You may know somebody who may be interested in hearing about this information. Share this video with them. So I'm super excited for you guys. I can't wait to get to know you and to work with you. And I'm just wishing nothing but blessing into your life and a great rest of your day. Thanks, guys. Thank you for taking the time to watch and continue to elevate.